Hi, it's Amanda, and you are here with me surrounded by my favorite ingredient, chocolate. I'm going to show you how to make chocolate truffles because it's easy AF. Okay, so I have dark chocolate chips here, or semi-sweet chocolate chips, whatever you prefer. I use chocolate chips a lot for cookies. They're always in the house. I like to also eat them. So I grabbed a bag of this. You can also take a block of dark chocolate and cut it up. So it's about 12 ounces, which is one bag of chocolate chips. And really it's equal parts chocolate to heavy cream, or as you know it in the grocery store as heavy whipping cream. No difference. It's exactly what we need. So I put my chocolate in a bowl. I have my heavy cream. I brought it to a simmer, and I'm going to pour it over the chocolate. You don't even need a double boiler. You don't even need to get fancy. The cream is hot enough to melt the chocolate. The miracle of chocolate. Pour the cream over, and then you just start to stir. And the heat of the heavy cream will melt the chocolate. And you just stir it until all the chips are gone, melted, and the cream and the chocolate are combined. That, my friends, is truly it. Now, you can add some salt to this, which I have this beautiful sea salt here from Brittany. I'm going to put a pinch or two. I love salty sweet. My friend Alexis Gamblin brings me that chocolate from his hometown. Alexis brings me that salt from his hometown. I've got chocolate on the mind. And this is just all you need. Now, if you want to put chili pepper, you want to put lemon zest, orange zest, ginger, anything you can think of that you want to flavor this truffle with, right now is the time to do it. You want to season it with, I don't know, what would be your favorite thing? Maybe you should write it and tell me. Even like those peanut butter chocolate lovers out there, you can season this with peanut butter powder. Have you ever seen that stuff? And it really works. I'm going to switch to a whisk. I don't want to get a lot of air in here, but I do want to make sure this is incorporated well. So the whisk will help the chocolate and the cream come together. After this, we're just going to chill this truffle mixture. This is essentially called a ganache. You've heard that word before. You've heard us use that word on television, on Chopped, on many, many shows. Chocolate ganache is really just cream and chocolate. That's it. And then, of course, any flavoring you want. This recipe is in my book. I wanted to make sure I had this recipe in my book because of the fact that it's so easy and because of the fact that I think people are intimidated by chocolate truffles. It's not intimidating. It's impressive. It's fast. It's easy. And you can keep it in your fridge. Once they're done, these truffles will stay in that cocoa powder for as long as you can't stand to eat them. So now my cream and my chocolate have come together. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my God. I think I should probably taste it just to make sure it has enough salt. I don't know. Oh my God. That is the perfect semi-sweet chip too. I love that. I'm going to put a little more sea salt. I love that flavor of salt and chocolate together. Okay, that's it. Nothing magical, nothing scary. This is going in the fridge to set, and then we're going to form little chocolate balls that go into the cocoa powder to make truffles. Okay, the chocolate ganache has set. It's nice and firm. I've rolled a few of the balls for you, and I'm just going to show you that you can use 2 teaspoons. You can use a melon ball scooper. You can use a little ice cream scooper just to form the size of truffle that you like. You can go small. You can go a little bit bigger. And then I'm just going to go straight into, this is unsweetened cocoa powder. And I'm going to roll them around inside of the cocoa powder. And then once I have the cocoa powder on them, then I can roll them a little more. And be careful if your hands are really hot, not to touch them too much. I happen to have hot hands. That's why chocolate melts in my hands. And then you just roll them around in the cocoa, get them nice and round. And then you can store them inside of the cocoa powder too, or you can just take them out, shake some of the cocoa powder off, and then put them in a fancy little box, or you can just put them in your mouth. Oh my God. That little bit of sea salt in there really brings out the chocolate and the sweetness. I love a little bit of that bitter cocoa powder on the outside. And as you saw, these are easy AF. So make them for Valentine's Day or Monday or whatever day. They're so good, and just enjoy the chocolate.